In the sprint start, you should be pushing down and back hard with your feet against both pedals, using the elasticity of the calves as in jumping, also using the quads to extend the leg, and the glutes, most importantly, to extend powerfully at the hip. So that's an explosive motion that should raise the upper body more towards a 45-degree angle and propel the whole body forwards at that angle, forwards and upwards. But instead, if you watch my start, look at the back foot. It comes off the pedal almost straight away, so there's hardly any push. This means that I'm falling forwards and not propelled upwards enough. Look at the front knee, it reaches the line well before the hip, so too soon. And then if we watch the back leg, there's not been a powerful enough push. We're reaching full extension roundabout now. This first arrow is what the angle should have been, roughly, but instead there's not enough of a vertical component. So like I said, I'm falling forwards and there's not been enough time for the upper body to be raised in line with the leg. So if we go a bit further, the front foot has now landed too flat, and we're having to push with an extra vertical force to counteract the previous imbalance. With the foot planted on the ground, this generates a rotational force around the knee, which has to be counteracted. Same with the falling forwards and down with the upper body. Well, what has to counteract that is the hamstrings. The lower hamstrings counteracting the rotational movement eccentrically, the upper hamstrings contracting to help the glutes. So this is dangerous for the hamstrings. I'm worried that's contributed to a strain that I've had. So we still don't have full body extension. The upper body is too bent at the waist still. Now the left foot lands a bit more on the ball of the foot, and by the end of this push we do have full body extension, but we should have been there right from the start, at the end of the 0 step off the blocks, as it's called. So this was a start at full speed. It doesn't actually look too bad, I guess, to someone that doesn't sprint, but with the analysis you can see how it could be better. And that's another sprint, similar, maybe more up on the toes, but you can see it's a consistent problem that I've got. So that was a quick breakdown. What are your thoughts?